Y'all ready to overboard it?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So, y'all, this is my mom, and this is Price and Rick, and this is all of their first times playing Overboard. For those that don't know, Overboard made by the same people that did 80 Days.
Which Ash loves.
It is the best mobile game of all time.
I think that this is also available on mobile, I think. But anyway, in this game, I'm just going to spoil a little bit here because it happens in the first minute. You are traveling across the sea from England to the Americas, and you are starting your new life with your husband, but you decide maybe you want to start that new life without your husband, so you chuck your husband off the rail in the very first minute.
Is it always that same premise?
It's always that same premise, and you're trying to just get away with it, and you're also trying to, there's other things that can happen.
Sorry, my alarm's going off. This is the time of day when I have to check in with myself.
That's the same alarm I have.
I have to check in with myself mentally.
But you always throw your husband off the rails, and because I've already played a few rounds, I'll just spoil. There's endings where you could get the life insurance or not.
Oh, okay.
There's endings where maybe you find another lover on this ship.
Oh.
Things like that.
Okay, I love it. And Nudie, thank you for that $10 donation. I don't have much, but if I'm gonna spend it, I'm glad it's for this 3 times love y'all and this community. Thank you.
Should mention we're doing this during Stumpmas. There's lots of donation love happening right now. But let's begin.
Let's go.
I gotta get in the mindset of like, I feel like
Veronica,
it's Anna
Villaincy.
energy.
Wait, Villaincy? Okay, that's a little on the nose. Playing around? Eagle-eyed photographers, catch starlet Veronica Villaincy stepping out with a mysterious man. Mrs. V's beau was a strapping chap in a uniform, and we've got to say they made a fine pair. The twosome were spotted outside a BUF rally in Manchester shortly before Villaincy couple boarded the ship. Our advice, get the woman out of the country quick, Mr. V.
So this is the captain of the ship, and I believe this is who Anna wooed in our last run.
Okay.
Gotcha.
He is very handsome.
We stood together at the rail, Malcolm and I. I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat. He leant over to see them.
Yeah,
Is it not
those
supposed
do not
to?
line up. Those do
Is
not
what
line
she's
up.
saying not supposed to line up with actual subtitles?
Yeah, I think it's just a...
I've got you by the bollocks
description.
now, my dear.
Oh my goodness.
Grabbed him by the belt.
Down you go.
Threw him overboard.
My goodness. Whoa! There we go. Flip that image. Can we make 1,000 pounds? Can we frame Clarissa? And what was the other one?
Let's see.
What is Anders' secret?
Okay. So is Jean going to make the decisions for us?
I think we'll have my mom here make some of these decisions.
Okay.
Green means that that's what we did in the previous run. FYI.
Ah. Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Valency.
Go away, doing bounce stuff.
Hey, Katie donating $25. Donate one more
go
time
for
before
who's
Stumpmas
there.
ends.
Who's there? Stewart,
ma'am. Oh.
Why don't well, come on in.
Come on in.
I got nothing to hide. My husband's in the water.
Oh, I love this guy. Thank you, ma'am. Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. Your husband's already up, isn't he?
Is he? Because he doesn't see her husband anywhere, is he?
Music's low.
Music's a little low. All right.
Yeah, he's taking a bath.
He's taking a bath.
Yeah, he is. Miss Villaincy, it's almost 9 o'clock.
He's a brute, I know. That's funny.
I'll tell him, or is there a problem, or he's a brute?
Is there a problem?
Yeah.
Is there a problem?
John donating $25. Just created a Twitch account to stop by for my first Stumpmas before going back to studying for finals. Thank you guys for doing something like this.
No, ma'am.
Thank you.
No, ma'am. No problem, of course. Breakfast still being served, ma'am.
I'll let my husband know.
I'll let my husband
But you got to put in that, like, I'll let my husband
Very
know.
good, ma'am.
All right, Veronica. 8 hours, then you're free. So, do you want to look around your cabin, or do you want to get moving?
Why would I need to look around my cabin?
I mean, I'll let you know since I've already played it before. There's some items in the cabin that you could take along with you.
Okay.
But you don't necessarily have to, because you can do whatever you want.
Well, let's look around then, since I haven't seen it yet. So.
Ooh.
Well, the bathroom, we know the husband isn't there.
Surprisingly, Malcolm is not in the bath. You catch a glimpse of your reflection in the mirror as I slip into the bathroom and look away quickly.
You can't look at yourself.
There's a bottle of tablets by the little sink. What do you feel?
Tablets?
The tablets. Sleeping tablets. Strong ones. Veronica's little helpers. It's a wonder I woke up at all.
Sleepers, that's what they are.
Let's pocket them.
Yeah.
Pocket 'em.
All right.
All right. Do you want to fix your face or do you want to leave the bathroom?
Let's leave the bathroom. I'm already gorgeous.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
You hurry back out into the cabin. Do you want to look at the bed, the desk, or do you want to leave?
Let's look at the desk.
The desk.
Make sure you didn't leave a note saying my wife.
There's a cast iron paperweight. It's an ugly thing. You could pick up that paperweight, but I'll admit I don't know what to do with it yet.
Why would I look at it?
You hate dolphins. Why would you look at it?
Presumably there is a branching path somewhere where you can do something with this paperweight. I have
Okay.
not discovered that
All
yet.
right. Well, let's something else then.
Okay.
Ooh, the
Bed.
porthole.
Porthole, that's new.
The bed. You fell asleep on the chase last night, so no one has slept in the bed.
No.
Scrumple the sheets for sure.
So, what I'll tell you is the steward already saw the bed.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So if you were to scrumple them now, then that would be...
That would be a little curious.
Lest you fall asleep.
Yeah, so do you want to scrumple the sheets? Do you want to fall asleep, or do you want to get it?
Let's get up.
All right.
There's no time for beds.
Since we're here, let's look at the porthole just to make sure we're not leaving any.
Oh, it's
Clues.
open. Yeah.
Oh,
Look out across the water, toss something overboard, or do something else.
Can you toss an ugly paperweight, maybe?
Yeah, maybe you could toss the
Paperweight?
paperweight.
You didn't
yeah.
pick it up.
I didn't pick it up.
Reagan donating $29.69. I gotta make one final donation this Stumpmas. I love y'all and this lovely community. Hi, Mommy Ash.
I almost wrote $29.69.
Let's do something else.
Do something else. All right, so now you can leave.
Let's leave.
All right,
Cool and casual.
continue. So basically, every time you choose one of those options, this time also increases up here.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And moving between rooms also takes about 15
And so you said
minutes.
8 hours till freedom, so I imagine in 8 hours.
Yeah, I think
right?
it's, what is it, 6
4 o'clock?
4 o'clock? 4 o'clock is when we reach. I've actually never, you can just choose to throw yourself overboard. I've never done that.
What?
Wow.
Anyway, so your options are going up to the little deck, which is where you chucked your husband off. You can go up to the bridge, which is where the Captain Anders is. You can go to the chapel. You can ring the bell, which I think causes like a big commotion. It's like alerting everybody.
Oh, okay.
You can look at the other cabins, the other passengers. There's other cabins over here where other passengers are. There's the restaurant, which is where the steward told you breakfast is happening.
Amelia and
go
Mel just
there.
donated $150.
Hey, thank you so much, Amelia and Mel.
Thank you,
Can someone do the
Guys.
Papa command? Because I think Amelia, deserves the Papa command.
All right. So we're going to the restaurant.
Yes.
Go.
7 hours.
7 hours. Good night, Papa. I love it. Who was that? Toad to dial to Mew. Happy Stumpmas. Love this group and this community. Here's to hoping 2022 will be a great one. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's say I'm not sure where he is.
Forgive me, ma'am. Mr. Villancy is still bathing, perhaps?
You're not sure where he is?
Yeah.
Okay. Has he gone for a walk?
I have not seen him, ma'am.
You want to nibble some biscuits?
some biscuits.
Nibble some biscuits. You nibble some chocolate bourbon. I nibble some chocolate bourbon. What?
It's a chocolate bourbon biscuit, and I think
All
they
right.
mean cookies.
Got it. You could have a cheese scone, or you could move on.
It's pronounced scone.
Let's move on.
You want to move on? Okay.
I think eating a cookie and then a scone is
Yeah,
just
that's too
odd.
much.
All right. Leave. Continue.
Whoa.
So now where to?
Yeah.
Again.
Fancy.
Let's go visit the captain.
The captain?
I may be slightly concerned that I don't know where my husband is.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, because this maitre d' is going to be the death of you.
He is very nosy.
He is.
Yeah.
You reach the bridge. To reach the bridge, you climb up a metal ladder. It's a terrible idea. The Master Commander Anders is at the wheel.
Commander Anders.
On the hook inside the bridge is a key. You could wave.
Tagged key.
You could wave to Anders, or you could look at the upper deck, or you could go back down.
Let's wave to him. Maybe he'll chat.
Thank you, Ray, for that $19 donation.
Miss Valenci, come on in.
Ooh.
The bridge isn't empty. There are a few other duty officers there. How are you feeling this morning, Miss Valenci?
Better for seeing you.
Oh.
Miss Valenci. I usually do my rounds between 11 and 12. At about half past, I could be near your cabin. Perhaps you might be.
Wow.
I'll see you there.
I'll see you there.
Wow.
Like there was bring your hat.
Have you been up here before?
It's too much.
Never, I think. Don't I remember?
The view is quite impressive. Oh, sorry. Yes, indeed. The upper deck seems a long way down, doesn't it? See? There's Lady H at the rail, sniffing at a hip flask, I'd say. She usually goes to drink in the restaurant after lunch. Do you know? I was on watch here last night.
Oh.
What did you see?
Yes, I didn't know that.
Which one?
What did you see? Yeah, let's find out.
What did you see? There was a light breeze, no fog, relatively good visibility.
Ooh.
Mr. Anders, my friend. I feel I've known you a long time.
We're old souls, Mrs. Valenci. That must be it.
Ooh, what's it gonna be?
Must be.
Must be.
Must be.
Now, Miss Valenci, I should perhaps return to my duties.
Let's find out about the key, though.
What's that key? The one with the red tag? That's my pass key. Why?
Oh.
So you can go anywhere you like?
Of course.
I should get one of those.
Okay. Naturally, we don't give them to passengers.
Oh, interesting.
Till 11:30 then.
Okay.
I like how you initially Jean was like, I'll go up there to talk about my missing husband,
Yeah.
but instead you made plans to hook up with the captain.
Hey, you know, that's good. So now, do you have to get back to your bedroom
need to-
at 11:30?
You need to be around your cabin at 11:30. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to. You could totally stand him up.
Right. Yeah, you could ghost him. It's probably not good.
So you could look at the upper deck. You could watch the horizon, or you could go back down.
Let's go back down.
All right.
I just say ghosting the commander's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Continue.
He's so handsome.
He just might make you meet your husband, you know what I mean?
Oh.
There's a
It was dark when I pushed him. Did I
upper
leave a
deck. There's
trace?
that lady there that's sniffing at her flask.
Maybe we should go check just to make
Yeah.
sure we didn't leave.
It does say that Lady H will be in the restaurant at, I think it's at 12:30.
12 or 12:30, whenever
Yeah.
lunch is served.
Yeah.
Where's Clarissa that we're trying to put it on? Or is that Lady H?
So Clarissa, I believe, is in one of these cabins. That's one of our goals up here.
Oh.
You get these goals after the first time you beat the game, and so it tries to lure you towards other branching
gotcha.
paths. So you don't necessarily have to do any of these.
I see.
Anyway, where would you like to go?
So I think we should check the upper deck just to make sure
upper
we didn't
deck.
leave any
Any evidence?
evidence.
Okay.
You clamber down the upper deck. I'm standing by the rail as Lady H swan.
Oh.
Ah, Veronica, dear, are you quite well? You look awful.
Oh, dang.
So do you.
You want to say that?
Yeah.
There we go.
So do you.
Well, really? Oh, look,
I think I
up
insulted
there
Lady
on the
H.
bridge. Isn't that the commander?
You mean Anders?
Nina Anders.
Oh, you are playing it cool, aren't you? You rather like him, don't you, dear? Just your sort?
Push her overboard.
He's a fine man.
$100 donation from Case Face. Thank you so much.
He's a fine man?
Yes.
He's a fine man.
He's a fine man.
Very fine.
Is he now? How well do you know him, really, I wonder?
She pulls a string of rosary beads from her pocket as she strides away. Rosaries, okay.
Yeah, interesting. I wouldn't have.
So let's look at the
Taken her.
rail.
You lean over the rail and stare down into the water below.
I love how often they give you that option. Just like, when in doubt.
New York is in sight or lean away.
I don't think New York is in sight. We still have 5 hours to go.
I think that's accurate.
Yeah. Unless the boat's going very slow.
Lean away.
Lean away.
Phoenix Ashes, thank you for that resub. Appreciate you.
The deck or wait by the rail or go
Let's
to
go below. We'll get back to our cabin in time for
Okay.
our rendezvous.
go below.
Secret
Okay,
rendezvous.
10:46.
Maybe we have enough time to go chat with Clarissa.
Yeah.
Probably do.
Yeah.
Because it was 11:30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it was, I think that only took
Yeah, you
like
can be there at
20
11:02.
minutes.
So I think we'll get back to the cabin just in time.
Cool.
Yeah, we don't want to be too eager.
Make them wait.
So the aft cabins belong to Major and Miss Clarissa something.
Oh, they're sobbing.
Oh.
Must be Clarissa. You want to try Clarissa's door?
Yes.
Okay. Knock or listen or step away?
Let's knock.
Okay. Clarissa, you in there?
Go away.
Clarissa, let me in.
Clarissa, let me in.
You witch.
Whoa.
I never want to see you again.
Excuse me.
I know what you did to him. I know.
Oh.
Are you talking about Malcolm? Clarissa, have you seen Malcolm?
Let's ask her if she's seen him.
Have you seen Malcolm? Where is he?
You don't know? Oh my God, Veronica, you really don't know.
Oh.
What did you see, Clarissa?
Please tell me.
Please.
Go away.
Uh-oh, she's stonewalling
She
you.
is no help at all. We didn't sing to you today.
Did he hurt you?
Let's ask if she knows where he is.
Do you know where he is?
Whoa.
You must know that. Go away.
Oh, God.
Leave me alone, you monster. You harpy. Wow.
She collapses into flooded tears again.
How can she know? How much did she see? Let's step away.
But she did say you really don't know, do you?
Right.
So
But she could have been saying, like, oh, you really don't know?
Who's the major?
The Major's another character. He's in the
Okay.
smoking room normally.
you only got
We don't
12
get-
minutes to go
Yeah.
back.
Let's go back.
Okay, leave.
She really wants... I mean, you could always stand up, Anders.
Do you want to go back to your cabin?
Yeah.
Okay.
11:30, just in time.
Ooh.
Right on the nose.
Punctual.
Yep.
You opened the door to find Anders waiting for you. I thought you were...
Come on, man. She's right on time.
He gestures to the red tag key. I let myself in.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Do sit down.
Do sit down. Will you sit beside me?
Oh.
I'd like that.
Close the door.
Oh.
I wanted to ask you something or kiss me.
If you don't close the door, I feel like somebody's going to see you guys smooching.
Yeah. Let's close the door.
Close the door. You push the door too. We don't want to be disturbed.
Kiss me, Anders.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Wow.
Whoa.
Anders tosses you
Tosses
under the bed.
Whoa, that
Starts
was
to
Starts to undo
that was
buttons.
more than a kiss,
Whoa.
He's quiet but attentive.
because
Like
mine
it's
is
mine.
on other things.
He steers me like
Whoa.
a ship in close waters, and I go exactly where he tells me to. Listen to that music. Then he puts his hat back on.
Man.
Wait, so that's it. It's gotta
That's it,
be.
we gotta ask
It's gotta
that.
be.
So that's it?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Is passkey still on the desk?
By the awful dolphin.
Do you get up out of bed?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
So you can still try to get out of bed.
Yes. Let's
Okay.
get out.
Wow.
I honestly feel like a lobster that's been boiled alive.
It was quite
But I
a
dragged myself to the
rendezvous.
feet. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you grab his key?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Are we gonna go do another murder?
I think we need to be prepared.
Yeah.
Run for it.
Egg. shoved the key under my pillow.
Ah.
Anders returns.
Oh.
You look perfect, dear.
Uh-oh.
Good show. He looks for his key, frowns, takes the key from under the
No!
Trying to keep me a little longer, were you?
I love that one of the options was just run.
Yeah, I feel like we maybe should have.
Giggle. Let's giggle.
How naughty. All right, Veronica. Time to get up.
Thank you, Blade King Kazma, for that $25 donation.
Thank you.
All right, so
That's where we
I
at.
feel like I need to tidy up a little bit.
we're at $76,594.69.
Wow. Wow.
Do you want to go to the bathroom then?
Yes.
Okay.
A little flushed.
The mirror?
Mirror.
One of your...
He stole my earring.
Whoa!
My diamond earrings. Shit.
But you don't know when you lost it, is the thing.
No, Anders definitely took that.
who is messing me up? Who's messing up my hair? Let's leave the bathroom.
You're going to leave the other earring in your ear?
Sure.
Okay.
I have to
It's a
show him
style
what is
choice.
missing.
Yeah.
Yeah, her hair's covering her ears. No one will see.
Hair's all messed up. One earring. It's a style choice.
Leave.
Leave.
Oh.
Okay.
There's still time.
The bed's tousled now, though.
Well,
So you could go back to Clarissa. You could go to the restaurant and talk to Lady H.
Maybe.
There's someone you could talk to up here. There's also the major is down there. You could go any of these
Major
places.
in the
though.
smoking room?
Yeah.
Let's go talk to him.
Okay.
Less than 4 hours.
Dun dun.
Smoking room is a stuffy place tucked into the back of the boat. Seated in a heavy chair is a man with an enormous walrus mustache. Carstairs is here too.
Good day to you, Mr. Villager.
He salutes.
Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I don't believe we've had the pleasure. The name's Super Major Sergeant Singh of the 14th retired, obviously. At your service.
Veronica Valenci.
Now I know who you are. Chaps talk about their wives. Not very complimentary, I'm afraid.
Oh. That's rather true, I'm afraid.
Then you have me at a disadvantage.
But perhaps that way you can lure me into overconfidence.
Make conversation or
Make
stop.
conversation.
Okay. Malcolm plays cards with you, or how long were you in the army?
Let's ask him about playing cards.
Okay.
Subador Major, please. And that's right.
Oh.
And with Mr. Carstairs here. But between you and me, Mem Sahib, he's really not very good at it. You must find him a new hobby.
Ah. I don't think he'll be playing again. There's no time to learn. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay.
Just throwing out like little hints that he might be dead, like a villain in a movie.
Yeah.
What's in America for you? Have you seen Malcolm or Stop Talking?
Let's ask him what he's going to America for.
All right.
You got to
I
dance
don't know
around the subject.
Why she
My old
doesn't
friend
ask about
Pitts.
her earring.
We fought together. Egypt, 20 years ago. He's only got one eye. I'm afraid he's quite a monster.
Wow,
A
that's messed up.
cyclops.
Yeah.
Cyclops. Sounds fun. What happened to his other eye?
He lost
Yes,
it in
let's-
cards.
Let's ask him what happened to the other eye.
Okay.
One shouldn't ask a soldier a question like that.
Okay.
The answer is almost always terribly boring. What about you? What takes you across the ocean?
Husband's looking for work, a change of scenery. To be honest, England scares me.
A change of scenery.
England could be so drab.
But I wish you every success, Mem Sahib. They say the wide open spaces of America are truly wide.
Sounds wonderful.
Stop talking to the major.
Let's stop talking.
Just,
I feel like it's one of those things where like you could probably carry that conversation on for a very long time and maybe
I was
get some
hoping to
inspiration.
catch you, Miss Villancy. Are you looking for a diamond by any chance? I found it on the upper deck this morning. Showed it to the major here, and he jolly well diagnosed it. Diamond, highest caliber. Look.
Wow.
Good to see you right. That's not my earring. Malcolm would be furious. If you
I mean, you're wearing the other earring.
Goodness, you're right.
Oh, man.
I hadn't realized it was missing.
You should be more careful, Fruit.
What? Who says that?
You're so right.
It's like the 1920s,
but you said you
right?
found it? Malcolm would have been furious.
Malcolm would have been furious
Uh,
if he'd seen me without them. I mean,
Oh? Your husband hasn't seen you today.
no, he's missing. He was asleep when I left the cabin.
Oh.
I mean, he didn't notice.
no, he's missing.
He's missing.
He's missing.
It's the first you've said of
Dun,
it.
dun, dun.
Goodness. How very fortunate for you, my dear.
Whoa.
Still, I'm very happy you two are back together. You and the earring, I mean.
Have either of you spoken to Lady H this fine morning?
I
I
have.
have, yes.
Did she tell you her theory?
Theory.
usually is drunk.
Yeah, let's say that.
She's usually drunk.
Demeanor character.
Yes, indeed. The good lady does drink more than is sensible. That no doubt explains it.
Oh, okay.
Explains what? We better find out.
Lady Armstrong told me this morning that she is quite certain, quite convinced in fact, that the boat is sinking.
Her head must be spinning.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Ha! Perhaps that is it. But my advice, keep an eye on the horizon. Check that it's still horizontal.
I think it's time to leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got
man.
my earring
Oh, man.
back, so
Them
that
Sahib.
was something.
We got less than 3 hours now.
Am I pronouncing that right? And what does it mean?
Mem Sahib?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gentleman, I think.
Oh. Gentle person, maybe? Because you kept
Yeah.
calling her that.
Oh, right.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go check on Clarissa again, see if we can.
Yeah.
Why are they red? Why are
I
they
think that means
flashing?
that there's a. I think it's trying. Like, I do think that in any room there's stuff you can interact with, but I think it's trying to tell you that there's
There's something really important.
there's something sort of
Okay.
important over there that you could do.
Okay, less than 3 hours. Oh, I just noticed July 4th, too. It's Independence Day.
The Major's door or Clarissa's door?
Let's do Clarissa again. We know the Major's not there.
Knock on the door or listen?
Let's listen.
I put my ear to the keyhole.
Sobbing?
Sobbing.
More sobbing.
Oh.
Ripping something up.
What did she rip up?
She's in there all right then. Let's knock.
Okay.
Go away.
Meet me on the
Do you want to ask her that?
That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good. Why?
It's important. Do it for Malcolm or it's for your own good.
It's important.
It's important.
Trust me.
I hate you.
Oh, no.
Duck out of sight.
Oh.
Oh.
Behind a potted plant.
Ooh, look
minutes
at you.
pass by. Clarissa steps out.
Oh.
Hurries up the passageway.
Okay.
She's gone.
Try the door.
Yeah.
Locked.
Damn.
You don't have the key.
Oh, wait.
Dang.
Oh, no, we don't.
Yeah. Took it back.
Damn it.
You could go up to the upper deck and talk to her there.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
And you could also wait in the corridor. Interesting. There's so many options. You gotta throw her overboard. Yeah, you gotta hide the evidence.
Yeah. She seems to know something.
This is like in Hitman when you actually get caught and you just
Yeah.
take out everybody.
Everybody.
There are no witnesses if there are no witnesses. You know what I'm saying? Well, you wanted to talk to me? Out with it. Push.
I can see you're upset.
Oh, sorry. I
That's
clicked the wrong one.
Whoops.
Sorry.
How dare you?
Sorry.
I saw him fall, Veronica. Last night.
How?
It was horrible. I was in my bunk just writing something.
Oh.
And I looked up. And he shot past the portal in front of me.
You're sure it was him?
Sure was him?
I wasn't sure until I saw your face this morning.
Is that your poor hole down there? Or
I didn't know what you're talking about.
Was this where he was standing?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
she leans out to sea. I glance up towards the bridge. I think I can see Anders at the wheel. You can join him, Clarissa, or...
But Anders will clearly see because we know he can see.
Yeah. But does he care?
But does he care?
He might. You're taking out the people. Like if he arrives and he has
Just
no
one,
people
it
left
might
on
be
the
okay,
boat.
but 2 people might be too much.
Yeah.
Is it your cabin?
Call that a spree.
Is it your cabin?
Thank you, Kiam, for that $1 donation.
Woo!
So she's not sure. Check. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, let's try that.
Yeah?
Further and check.
If she gets out of sight enough.
It's so far down.
That isn't your porthole, or you can join him?
That isn't your porthole. Listen to this.
You can join him. It has to be. I saw him. I did see him.
He was live this morning. I think you had a premonition. You imagined it.
I think you had a premonition. He went for a walk before breakfast and never came back.
But how is that possible?
Clarissa believes Malcolm was alive in the morning after all. Okay.
You 2 were in love.
You 2 were in love?
Yes.
Yeah?
Wow.
You were thinking of him.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, this is a
I
branch
was so
I've never done,
sure.
y'all.
But
You
I couldn't
tricked
see
her.
him. You're right.
Wait, I see dolphins?
He wasn't worth it, you know.
But you hate dolphins.
It wasn't worth it, you know.
Oh, man.
All
All
this.
this. He was a pitiful
Ooh.
excuse for a man.
Oh, no.
Just stop talking to me.
Yeah,
Please.
I feel like you had a good thing going
Yeah,
and you're
you-
going to blow it.
You used the past tense there. That might have been a little bit much.
Go below.
Go below.
Yana donating $5. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, I think you got 1.5 more hours, I think? No. 3.5 more hours?
Yes. Because 1600 is when we'll get there.
So, I mean, your choice. So you've got the
What's down on the bottom?
So that's the chapel.
Okay, let's go check that out.
Okay.
Chapel? Go confess your sins?
Might be good to do before you land.
A small chapel is tucked into the very bottom of the boat.
Oh.
Fall to your knees and bow your head.
That definitely looks like some kind of a weapon, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Our Father.
Pull that out and
Father
it's got a
who art
sword
in
on the other
heaven,
side.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom.
This is getting quite
Thy kingdom come. Come on. Thy will
Something-
be done.
in heaven.
Wait.
That's what you've got? This is schoolgirl stuff. What do you want?
Is this Jesus?
Yeah, good question. Des Offeral, thank you for that $25 donation. My first stump is excited to donate. Thank you.
I need some advice.
I need some advice.
You need my advice? You need a lot more than
Is
that,
the
young
cross
lady.
talking? Who's
But
talking?
go on, spit it out.
I think maybe this is like confession, but like,
You need a miracle.
or maybe it's God.
The font is very...
Carstairs' guilty secret. I don't even know who Carstairs is. Really.
Carcer was the guy that gave
Carstairs
you the
is the guy who gave you,
diamond.
yeah.
Your earring back.
But you don't necessarily know that he even has a guilty secret yet.
Oh, maybe you're gonna pin it on Carstairs.
But you could ask
Yeah,
that.
let's find out.
Yeah, it could have been like a gambling thing, like maybe he owed him money or something.
Why not just go and find out instead of hanging around bothering me about it? Didn't the old horror say his secret lover knocks 9 times? She's got the whole thing upside down, of course, the salty old bat. Still, she's better than some I could mention. Anything else? Since you're here for once.
Wow, God holds grudges.
It's almost time, by the way. It's 15:04. You spent a lot of time in confession.
Yeah.
Is the ship really sinking?
I don't think you're God at all is one of the options.
You should be so lucky. What else? Don't hold back now.
I don't think you're God at
I
all.
don't think you're God at
Yay!
I don't think you got it all.
all. You keep helping me.
I'm supposed to help you. If I was the other guy, do you know what I'd say?
Perhaps I don't want to know.
Go take a hike. I'm tired of you.
Leave. Let's just leave.
Yeah, no alms for you.
alms for you.
Yeah, you wasted a lot of time here.
Yep.
All right, continue.
Oh.
There you are. We're needed in the restaurant now.
Oh.
Walk me there.
Ooh.
Certainly, madam. Let me take your arm.
Okay.
It's July 4th.
Less than an hour.
In the restaurant, Lady H, Carstairs, and the Major are seated. Clarissa is standing apart. Anders walks me in, steps me to one side.
Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It's most unusual. But I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Mrs. Valenci, Malcolm Valenci isn't with you.
Tell them, Veronica.
He's missing since last night.
Since this morning.
He was with me this morning.
He was with me this morning.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what you've been saying to
Yeah.
everybody.
But you told me earlier he'd been missing since last night. You were quite distraught, as I recall.
Oh no.
Not only that, but the bed in your cabin, it hadn't been slept in. The maid saw. I saw this for myself. Perhaps you might have slept on the shay instead? But Mr. Valenci, he did not.
I was so sure he was with me. Perhaps it was a dream.
The point is this. Something has become of Mr. Valenci. So what has happened?
I'll tell you what happened. I saw him fall into the sea. Last night, he fell past my window as I looked out. I know you don't want to believe it, Veronica, but it's what I saw. He reached out to me like a ghost.
Oh, something on your conscience.
On your conscience?
Ooh. Isn't there something on yours?
Excuse me. I saw Mrs. Valenci on deck with her husband last night.
It must have been Clarissa.
Yeah.
We took a stroll. I didn't go near the upper deck.
Try it must have been Clarissa.
Wow. Throwing her under the, ship, really.
With my husband. I'm sorry, Miss Valenci, but I found your earring there this morning. I mean, it was your earring, wasn't it?
But you went and talked to that one lady up there this morning.
It was my earring, yes, but
Did he say that he found it this morning?
Yeah.
But
Okay, good.
I wasn't on deck last night.
So, how do you explain it?
Malcolm gave him to Clarissa.
But you've been wearing the one earring all day.
Yeah.
Someone stole it from
There
me.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that might work.
And put it there to make me look guilty.
It's possible, but it's hardly the simplest explanation. Wouldn't you agree? I rather think there's an obvious conclusion, Mem Sahib.
Wait, there's more. As I went below, there was a splash.
A splash, we're on a boat.
Splash now, we're on a boat.
Yeah.
This is ludicrous.
I thought it was something falling off the boat until all of this.
Mrs. Valenci, you lied about not visiting the upper deck. You lied about your husband's whereabouts this morning.
Uh-oh.
Can you explain yourself?
Throw yourself overboard.
You'll never prove anything, Copper.
I'm innocent. You'll never prove anything. I pushed him overboard.
You'll never prove anything.
Ooh.
There is no evidence. No one really saw anything.
True enough. You're free to go, man. We can't stop you.
Says I confessed.
I must advise the captain that Malcolm Valenci committed suicide last night.
Oh.
Stop. Aren't you forgetting something?
I don't think so, no.
Not you, Major. Him.
Who did his voice?
Ash.
Me.
Yeah.
Me, Lady Anderson.
Armstrong.
Armstrong.
Oh, me, Lady Armstrong. Anders will vouch for me. The commander saw nothing. Oh, fine, I confess.
Oh, no.
And which one do you want to go with?
Is Anders confessing?
So, no, Anders, you're trying to say that the captain will vouch for me, or that the captain saw nothing, or whether or not.
Because
you-
I think Lady Armstrong is insinuating that Anders saw something.
Saw something.
Yeah.
Let's say he saw nothing.
the commander saw nothing.
Yeah. Otherwise, he would have said something. Wouldn't you, Commander?
Commander.
Oh.
Well, Major,
Major, thank you.
I have been intending to discuss the matter discreetly with the captain himself, but since you forced me into speaking publicly...
Oh, man.
It was dark on deck, surely. You can't have seen anything.
The moon was quite bright, ma'am. Quite bright enough to see the upper deck. I saw Mrs. Valencia on the deck last night, and I saw something fall off the ship.
What is this guy's deal? This guy sees her murder her husband and then still sleeps with her the next day?
I have a nose for these things.
Anders, how could you?
I could ask you the same thing.
My God, you really killed him.
With my bare
And I do it again!
And I do it again.
Yeah!
Oh my God, you really killed him. I knew deep down, but I still don't believe it.
Mrs. Valencia, the coincidences, they are too much. I have no choice but to treat this
He
as
was
a murder.
about to attribute it to suicide.
I know.
Anders, you just messed it up.
Oh man.
Okay. Really, Anders, is now the time. You're going to spring me, aren't you? Take pity on me.
Take pity on me.
Bong.
Murderers don't receive much pity, ma'am. Just come with me. You better stay in your cabin while we dock.
Can you jump overboard?
I don't think you can do anything
too-
anymore.
too late to
Sing
jump
Sing
overboard.
Correctional Facility.
Oh no.
Mrs. Valencia?
Miss Amersham now.
It's still Mrs. Valencia on the form. Welcome to America, Mrs. Valencia. Enjoy your stay.
How long till I get out?
I couldn't say, miss. In you go now.
Sing Sing. That's pretty rough.
No liberty for this lady. Socialite Veronica Villancy was dramatically arrested for the murder of her husband at the SS Hook put in harbor in Brooklyn. Miss Villancy will be a guest of the Sing Sing Correctional Facility in somewhat less comfort than the widow of a British aristocrat might be accustomed to.
So, you can sort of see the ways in which you could set up some frame jobs.
And the
or-
stuff that you have to make consistent.
Exactly.
right?
So, I'll say that, like, in the past, when we've done a run, if you had gone to the smoking room first, for example, and you chose to sit down in a chair, you find your husband's coat. And inside that coat, there's some things, including a key to Clarissa's room.
Whoa!
And while you could use that key to go into Clarissa's room, you could still sleep with Anders and replace his key with Clarissa's key. Wow. And then you have a key that can take you anywhere.
Anywhere. Wow.
With those
Very
sleeping
interesting.
pills, you could leave those sleeping pills in someone else's cabin, or you could leave your other earring in someone else's cabin as well. Things like that.
Like
Wow.
Clarissa's in order to
Wow.
make. Oh, interesting.
Wow.
So, there's a lot.
of twists and turns.
We have successfully done a freedom run and a life insurance run. We've never done one with no loose ends,
No
though.
loose ends.
And I know that there is, in fact, a run where you can kill
all three?
every single person.
Oh
on the
my
ship.
goodness.
Hitman. There's no witnesses if there are no witnesses.
This game's terrific. Oh man.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Super fun.
And yeah, let us know if you want to see my mom in some other videos as well.
Yeah.
I think everybody wants to meet Bonsai.
Oh, your doggo.
Yeah.
Doggo
I
stream.
would love to just nip in through the back door that cats will never
I'm
know.
sure that he would have a great on-screen presence.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes. Could play
Anyway.
with 10 dogs.
With that, we're going to move on.